5 unusual travel hacks. I'm not going to talk about usual travel hacks like pack light or what apps to use. Instead, I'll give you 5 unusual travel hacks which most likely you never heard of before. Now, you may not be able to use all of them, but what I can tell you that at least one of them is going to be useful. Hello everyone, this is Ahmed. The first travel hack today is that use the library network. So whichever country or city you're visiting, usually they have a public library, and these libraries can help you travel. For example, they give out free travel guides, free travel phrases, and even free museum passes. Now, it doesn't hurt to check, and this may not be possible for everyone to go to the public library and check, but what you can do if you do not have time to go to the library, you can just check even online. So each public library usually have their own online portal, and there they list what you can get there from free, and it doesn't have to check just before your trip or when you're there that what types of accessories they're giving away for free to help you with your travel. Pack a buff. A buff is a multifunctional scarf which looks like this, and this little piece of cloth actually have various uses. For example, you can use it as a sleep mask, head pillow, face mask, and also you can use it as a towel. You can cover with your laptop to protect screen with this, and it doesn't take up a space, and this is a piece of travel accessory I recommend everyone to carry because very little space, almost negligible weight, and this would help you a lot of times when you're traveling. So a buff is a must accessory. If you never heard of a buff before, you can buy these on any travel store or Amazon or any online stores. Usually they're not expensive, and they do not take away any space in your luggage. So a buff should be your travel accessory, which is a must-have for your next trip. Free walking tours. If you're going to a popular travel destination or any big cities, usually they offer free walking tours. You have to find these online just by searching, and these tours do not cost anything, and usually there's a tour guide who would accompany you with other like-minded travelers to show you the most important highlights of the city. And this is a very inexpensive way to go beyond the regular itinerary and just see what the place has to offer. Now, usually you can tip the tour guide after the trip, and this is even still not going to be booking a full tour or trip of the city. So it's a lot lower cost, but you're having access to a knowledgeable local guide, and these tours you can easily find online. So for your next trip, whenever or wherever you're going, just search first if there's any free walking tours available, and if it's possible, then just book one and see how it goes. Learn basic car maintenance. If you are going on a road trip, this hack would be very helpful. So learn basic car maintenance. For example, how to check pressure, tire pressure, how to check fluids, for example transmission oil, motor oil, how to change a flat tire. So if you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, these handy how-to things would help you a lot, especially when one is available. And it doesn't take a lot to learn this small road or basic car maintenance, and you can easily take a course in your city to learn this small helpful things which would help you for the rest of your life. Use airline miles for upgrades. So I saved the best one for last. So we all know that airline miles can purchase you or can get you business class flights for free, but usually it takes a long time to accumulate enough miles to get free business class flights. What many people do not know about is that instead of getting the business class flights, you can also purchase economy class flights and use points to upgrade your flights to business class flights for free. This way you don't have to wait too long, and still you're just paying economy class, but you're having a business class flight. And this is a very good use of airline miles, and it gives you little time to prepare, so you don't have to wait year after year to accumulate all the miles for business class flights. And this is a great way to use airline miles. For the next tips and tricks video, I'm going to put a link on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.